How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Da-da-da. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Doing? Hey, what's up, Flizzy Bear? We're having a Trump live. How's it going? Ask me anything about Trump. That's the title of this live stream. I actually do need to do something real quick. Let's see if I actually wrote stuff down this time. Not been dumb. Let's see here. I'm just going my notes here. So ask me anything about Trump. Why you like him? Why you support him, and so forth. What's up, guys? Guys, how do you feel about him? Well, I like him. I like him. You know, he's helped business policies. He's helped the stock market. He's helped more trade jobs make more money. Helped Trump RX. Brought the UFC to the White House. Stopped China, people coming in from China during COVID, and so forth. And yeah, so that's why I like him. Those are some of the reasons I do like him. So that's how I feel about him, and so forth. Make sure you click that like button. I do remember you. Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Dude, please tell me I actually put this in. Okay. Oh, I put... Doing great. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Gonna put this in the title. I gotta put this in the comments. Boom. Boom. Do you think he was involved in the list heavily? No, I don't think heavily. I think he was involved in the list somewhat, but no, I do not think heavily. So that's what I will say, and so forth. Yeah, guys, ask me anything about Trump. Why you like him, why you don't, so forth. And yeah, ask me anything. So yeah, I don't think he was that heavy in the list. It's definitely somewhat a part of it, but you know, and the reason why he didn't, you know, release the list is because of his of friends and whatnot, and you know, he knew the people who were in them and stuff, and there was a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, and he really wanted to expose them too much and so forth. Make sure you click that like button, guys. Again, ask me anything about Trump. I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything about Trump. What's up, WCC? Ask me anything about Trump, WCC, if you want. Make sure you guys click that like button again. Da-da-da. Hey, that's what's up. Isaac, do you support Trump, by the way? Is it at 1 p.m.? How do you feel about alligator Alcatraz? Tell me more about that. Tell me a little bit more about that. But why do you like Trump? Well, he helped business policies. He also has good connections with people in power, so he's able to get things done more. He invested a lot into the military to make our military more powerful. He made trade jobs make more money. Trump RX is lowering medications. He brought UFC to the White House, and so forth. Who should run 2028? Vance, Rubio. Who would be a strong ticket? Good job. Good question. You know, I would vote for either or against their opponent, but I like Rubio. I really do like Rubio. I really do like him. I do. What do you think, Hans? Who would you vote for, Rubio or Vance? Yes, this is up, Isaac. Heck yeah. What do you like about him? What do you like about him? Make sure to click that like button, guys. I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything. Why don't you like him? WCC, just wondering. Again, guys, if you're new here, click that subscribe button. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and ask me anything about Trump. I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything related to it. So it's in the Everglades. It's an old abandoned landing strip, and they set giant tents there to hold illegal immigrants. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's a sub. That's a sub, Isaac. Ooh. Yeah, that's horrible. Who is they, by the way? Republicans or what? Again, guys, tell me. Trump's on a bill was a huge thing. Well, I got to look more into that, but yeah, him splitting up families, rating. Well, I think he's toned down on that. And I believe if someone gets deported and stuff, I don't think he's really splitting up families. There's a process they have to go through in order to, get them back to their families and so forth. So, yeah. Rubio does have more experience. Senate, I would vote with Vance for 8 years. The Rubio for 8. Both men for very smart. Yes, I agree. Hans. I agree. What's up, Isaac? Again, guys, if you're new here, click that like button. Also, click that sub button. And again, ask me anything about Trump. Tell me why you like Trump. I am a Trump supporter. So, yeah. What do you think about the Vance Peter Thiel connection? I don't know too much about it, but yeah. Do you have something else you don't like about Trump Kryptonite? No mass deportation. Well, I think mass deportation should happen. And I think he's toning down on the mass deportations anyway, which is a good thing. How come Trump didn't invest in Ali G's ice cream glove? I have no idea what you're talking about. Tell me about that. I gotta write these things down. Hold on, I definitely gotta write these things down. I wonder if this is real. Again, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so ask me anything about Trump. Who's Freddie? Oh, Freddie King, got you. I agree with that, Hans. I agree with that. Okay, guys, if you're new here, feel free to ask me about Trump, anything about Trump. I'm a Trump supporter, so ask me if are you a guitarist? No, I am not a guitarist. I get that a lot though. The one. Do you support Trump? The one or no? If so, subscribe to me. If not, you should still subscribe to me if you want to come back on. I get that a lot though. Oh, you did before? Okay, got you. Yeah, but it's progress, and you don't. He might be deporting the most violent ones. You don't know. Why don't you support him? I'm leaning towards him. I'm not sure, Sir Jacob. What do you not like about Trump? Yeah, dude, I have terrible handwriting. Well, what do you not like about Trump, monkey? That's it? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Sir Jacob. You should definitely sub then. Ugh. Well, I don't think he said all wars, but it's pretty hard. Putin's pretty powerful. Putin is pretty powerful, so yeah. He said still will be liable for sex crimes, but what's never proven, really. You cried, but you voted for him. He's not hard enough against abortion or LGBTQ. I don't know about that. Look, well, I mean, abortion is one for sure. One, I support that, but LGBTQ, I feel like, just let them be. Let them have their own little small thing and stuff. Just don't be talking about transgender pronouns and so forth. You know what I mean? What's up, Jeb? Welcome back. Make sure to click that like button. Animal cruelty a felony? Sir Jacob, don't you like those things though? How come can't how come a human can't sleep with fish than other human? What kind of question is that? Well, he was trying to not start wars too. He was trying not to start wars too. Like, for example, Iran was having a nuclear weapon, right? And they could have easily used it. So yeah. When will files be released? Really don't care. Why do you think he's a moron, Mudbars? Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything about Trump. If you're new here, make sure you click that sub button and also click the like button. Yes. What's the question? Go ahead. No, no, Varian had any nuke stuff. No, they've hit either Russia or somewhere else with something. So I enjoyed the stimulus checks the first time around as well. Yeah, but you shouldn't be on that anyway, and you know that. You don't deserve to be on that anyway, you know? Make sure to click that like button, guys. Who deserves it? Single mothers somewhat. I'm glad the cuts that are being made, though, to be honest with you. Where North Korea, you know, has powerful ties to Putin and stuff. I get you, Kryptonite. That the Epstein, he's not really that involved in the Epstein files. He might have been like he probably didn't know what was going on. Just imagine if Trump spent billions on Americans. It wouldn't change that much because it doesn't matter if it doesn't. What matters is what you do with money. I, yes, that's a sub, Ali. Ali, you should definitely subscribe. Guys, again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and ask me anything about Trump. Ask me anything about Trump. Yeah, I know he does. I know he does. Joe the Texas. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I mean, you know that only 13% of the population is on that, so it's used to be as a stepping stone. You know, it's used for a stepping stone. You know what I mean? So it's not like really they don't want you to stay on it. You know what I'm saying? What made you Trump supporter? His business policies, also him bringing UFC to the White House, him as his support of the military, also him exposing fraud, a lot of fraud, stock market to new levels, and so forth, so forth. So yeah. Well, that could be used for good things and stuff, you know, which is it's abolishing Iran's nuclear weapon or so forth. I am Native American, by the way. Yeah, I know they did try attacking. Joe, are you a Trump supporter? It's not. It's not. It is. Yeah, the New York. Yeah, it was. It was for real, Sir Jacob, especially in California. What's something you don't like about Trump? There's not that much, honestly. You know, honestly, the only one thing that's a good question is, and but he toned down on it, so I really can't unlike him for it. Is you know the situation with the guy who was shot and stuff, the protester and so forth. There was six guys on one, okay, and when you have six guys holding a guy down, even if he has a gun and so forth, just take the gun away. You know what I mean? Like one guy, like it just seemed like too much and so forth. So yes, that's what's up, Joe. That's what's up. But then you toned down on it, so that's why I like him. I do vote. I did vote. Well, what matters is really if the economy goes up and down stuff. The matters is if the stock market is volatile, really, because it has you more. That means there's more opportunity to make money. You know what I mean? He's not. I literally addressed the Epstein files. I literally addressed it. I did vote. You guys could be smart, but it doesn't mean you're successful. What comes next, Joe? How am I a dumb loser? Explain to me. Exactly, P1. P1, are you a Trump supporter? Joe, you should definitely subscribe too, by the way. Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so if you're new here, ask me anything. Also, click that like button. So if you have any questions about Trump, I am a Trump supporter and so forth. So ask me anything. Ask me anything. Who's cutting everything? What do you mean, like stuff like food stamps and so forth, Surgeon, or whatever your name is? What do you mean by cutting? Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Got you. P1, that's a good answer. I appreciate that. Guys, again, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Also, go ahead and click that like button if you want. It wasn't a distraction from the files. You guys keep bringing it up. For real, hands, for real. Why are you so dependent on the government? You look like Jesus. Thank you, Mister. Mister, are you a Trump supporter or not? Guys, again, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump and so forth. Dude, there's a bunch of wealth getting created, Dennis. It doesn't, dude. You acting like there's not wealth getting created. I'm telling you, there's tons of money being created for people. Tons. I know myself. Okay, I know myself. I can tell you, I've been making a lot more money than before. Yeah, there's tons of money being made by Trump and us as well. Us as well. Got you, Mr. Wiggles. But you should definitely subscribe. Yo, what's up, Lily? How you doing? Lily, are you a Trump supporter or not? Just curious. Make sure to click that like button, guys, by the way. Yeah, it's your job, Hands, exactly. I said the economy by being in it. What are you talking about? Yeah, I got you, Lily. Heck yeah. Well, Lily, it's good to see you. How are you? You should definitely click that like button. Benefit him first. It doesn't, bro. If he benefits, we all benefit. To be honest with you, like, bro, it's like it's. I'm telling you, bro. Like, when he benefits, we benefit as well. Especially if you're invested like you should be. Especially when you're invested like you should be. What's up, Sir Rega? Do you support Trump? Heck yeah, Lily. What'd you do today? Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything. For real, Sir Jacob. Yeah, for real. All you got to do is save. Sir Jacob, all you got to do is save. Guys, make sure to click that like button. He is green. He is green. Green, you a Trump supporter? So walk me through this. Trump makes over $3 billion through insider trading. Dude, everybody makes money through insider trading. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at New York. New York has tons of trading floors and stuff like that. Like it really isn't that big of a deal. As long as the market's volatile, it's a good thing. Like I like insider trading is a thing, like it or not. What the fuck? Like Trump everybody. Heck yes, sir. We do not have unaffordable housing. Exactly. Girl, you're a Trump supporter, see? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm terrible with names, but Carlene, is that how you do it? Think other political candidates are bad, or do you prefer Trump more? I prefer Trump more. Like, I mean, JD Vance, Rubio is good. Um, yeah, I prefer Trump more though. I didn't skip over the question, and you are also wrong considering Trump broke from traditional by refusing to release his tax records. Dude, every fucking billionaire nearly avoids releasing their tax records. I don't know what the fucking big deal is. Seriously, insider trading is a thing, like it or not, and it's gonna stay whether Democrats are in charge or Republicans. So I mean, like, bro, it's just a thing. Heck yeah, RSY. Heck yeah. Green, you should subscribe, guys. Again, I'm a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything. Feel free to subscribe and so forth. Click that like button. Yo, what's up, Josh? YouTube channel. How's it going? You support Trump? Thank you, Jeb. I appreciate that. For real. Magus. Magus, you should definitely subscribe as well. You're a Trump supporter as well? Now do president what do you mean by that, Jack? I live off government assistance. Okay. Well, the goal is to get off of it, was right, Best Goku? The goal is to get off of it, correct? Okay, I don't know if that's good. The best you. Thank you, Carlo. Carlo, you should definitely subscribe as well, guys. Again, I'm a Trump supporter. If you support, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click that like button. It does help the algorithm, so forth. So yeah, for real, Jaws. Wait, are you a Trump supporter or not? My bad, dude. Who cares? Everybody's making money under Trump. Period. Period. Guys, again, make sure to click that like button and feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Anything. What's up, Carlo? Carlo, I'm sorry if I'm not your name right or not. Sorry if I'm not. Robert, would you like to say anything about Trump? Let's go, Snap. Let's go. Yes, what's up, Anna? How's it going? How's it going, guys? Yes, Robert, you. Tell me more about that, Jack. I do like Trump 100%. 100%. That's Magus. You should definitely subscribe as well. I don't know if you have. Because he does mostly good for the country. That's why I'm so fond of him, Johns. It's not slowing growth. I can promise you that. It's heightening growth. Well, we're stopping Iran's nuclear capability. That's what's up, Magus. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. He's going to have a third term. Is he going to have a third term? Well, here's what could happen. If Vance wins, rumor has it that Vance could legally step down and give the presidency to Trump. If that happens, I'm fine with it. But if Vance wins, I'm fine with it too. Marco should win. I like Marco Rubio. I really do like Marco Rubio. I do have a clue on things. You're just asking me some questions I don't know. Got you, Lily. Lily, I appreciate you joining. Make sure to come back. I really do appreciate you joining. He might, Robert. For real, Magus. For real. 40 chess. Exactly, dude. Dude, 40 chess sounds awesome right now. I'm just saying. Base, you should definitely subscribe. Lily, appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's definitely not 1D chest. What's up, Scortus? How's it going? Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter. Ask me anything about Trump. Feel free to ask me anything about Trump. See you, Lily. Appreciate you. Make sure to click that like button, guys, again. I've answered a ton of questions, Jax. What are you talking about? Ask me another question. Before he said that's why you stopped supporting Trump? Seriously? That's it? I mean, come on. You support Trump mostly, don't you? 33rd frame? Who cares about this pool? Yeah, for real, Baggins. It would be a rainbow for now. Yes, Circus, I agree. Or Circus, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing you wrong. Yes. What do you mean? Nope. You should definitely subscribe. What does Trump truly mean to you, and where do you see yourself in 10 years? Well, Trump, like I said, These are reasons like Trump. Trump means business to me. That's what he means. He means business, okay? He means business for the country. Business for me, business for most of Americans around the world. Growing wealth, putting us in a better position, and so forth. That's what he means to me. He's not a joker. Why do you think he's a joker, Brank? Why do you think he's a joker? He's a good businessman. For sure. Business for him. Bro, no, trust me, I promise you it's business for all of us. I promise you. If it's business for him, it's business for us. I promise you. Nothing better than Trump for business and us. Okay, that was before. Even if he did, he's still doing good now. Thank you. Thank you, Lorfay. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. Do you believe Trump is going to save you? And what do you mean save me? I think he's going to save America. I don't know about me. Yes, I hope so. How many of you think we need the real Boy Scouts back? How many of you guys think we need the real Boy Scouts back without Trump? I was actually a Boy Scout myself. I got to Weeblo and so forth. But how many of you guys think we need the real Boy Scouts back? Let's go. Let's go for Boy Scouts. Yes, bro. I loved Boy Scouts. I had some bad times there, but yeah. Yeah, they did mess up Boy Scouts, bro. They bankrupted themselves by allowing, literally, they bankrupt themselves because then LDS stopped supporting them or some other church institution and stuff. Boy Scouts bankrupted themselves by allowing trans people. That should have never happened, ever. Yeah, crazy. They bankrupt themselves for allowing that. So dumb, bro. So dumb. Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter. So feel free to ask me anything. Also, click that like button. Zoinky, do you want to come here and show yourself? Zoinky! Zoinky! Come here. Come here. I gotta feed him. I gotta cut his nails, but my mom won't give me another nail clipper. This is him. His name is Zoinky. I should get him a MAGA hat. I should literally give Zoinky a MAGA hat. He doesn't think Jesus is black. Thank you. He supports Trump. Get him a Trump wig? That would be funny. That's a good one. What do you think about Trump's involvement in geopolitics? Yes, I do have a Lion King shirt on. Well, I'm actually going to get a UFC 250 Freedom hat, so I'm pretty hyped about that. I'm going to be wearing the UFC 250 Freedom hat some live, so yeah. I don't know. For real, Joe. Jack, what is a woman? What is a woman, Jack? Tell us what a woman is, Jack. I am not Jesus, but I do say it. People look at me and say that. Is Trump on Epstein's files? Well, it's the Epstein files, first off. And also, yes, he is and stuff, but but there's nothing proving that he did anything with anybody. Garvin, think you should subscribe. God, hey, bro, can you stop spamming? Thank you, Lil I don't know if that's an actual Bible verse, but thank you. Stop the spam. Stop it, please. Okay, bro, you're gonna put on timeout. Yeah, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Nah, Jax, that ain't true. That just ain't true, bro. That it just ain't true. I'm not scared to debate anyone on live. I just can't because I don't have a Discord yet. So no, I'm not afraid to debate anyone on live. Why would I be afraid to debate anyone on live? I'm here literally saying, ask me anything. That doesn't make any sense. I've debated people on live before. What do you think about the involvement in the rest of the world? I think it's great. I think it's great, honestly. Yeah, but I'm definitely not scared to debate. FPV drones. So what is that? Tell me more about that. Oh wow, can you give me more details on that? On FPV drones? Dude, fuck Social Security, David. We don't need Social Security. Well, we need some Social Security, but we don't need as much of it. It's designed as a stepping stone, not a fucking to settle on, you know? Did you say he was going to do that? I'm a drone designer. Congratulations. So tell me more about them, 33, and tell me what he's talking about. They're fine, I guess. Whatever is making our military more powerful. That's what I support. You know. I answered your question, David. Yeah, we need. I agree with that. I agree with veterans getting SSI, but honestly, bro, too much of type. Well, why are you being so lazy, bro? Come on. We don't need as much as of it, David. Yeah, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so ask me anything about Trump. Go ahead and ask me anything. Whatever supports our military, guys. Main reason? What do you mean? Well, I have multiple reasons. I don't know if I could just boil it down. It's too much. He's doing too much good. Trump business policies, support of the military, support of the UFC, exposing fraud, stock market, bringing the stock market to good things, and so forth. So that's why. Big Worm. Are you a Trump supporter, Big Worm? Not true, Julian. Entering code. So you're not a supporter of Trump or what? On the rest of, who cares about the rest of the globe, honestly, bro? As long as he's helping America, that's what's good. That's all that I care about, personally. Yes, sir, Donald. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back. Who cares, Julian? Who cares, honestly? $60,000. Ooh. That's funny. What are you tripping over about $60,000 about? That's nothing to him. That's literally nothing. Is that true, Julian? Okay, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. No. No. This is my book. Just writing things down. Well, dude, there's been a lot more money stolen stuff. If even if that's true, California alone. MAGA gangs. What? Oh, you cut your knuckles, Jennifer. I hope you're okay. Are you a Trump supporter? Hey, at least you're beating red. You're bleeding America. You know what I mean? What do you think of current state of the world? I think it's not so good in some places, but it's good for America. You know? Why are you still in America? Because I love America. Donald, for real. Yes, sir, Hans. I mean, how much was he worth, Julian? Like, how much was he worth? Oh, RSY, what was your question? My bad. I think China and Russia are good. I like China and Russia. Things are right. Just certain stuff. That's it. Okay, guys, I'm a Trump supporter. If you guys are new, make sure to click that sub button, by the way, and click that like button as well. It helps the algorithm. It really does help the algorithm. And come back on my lives. I recognize every single person that comes back in my lives. Gavin Newsom going to jail. Yeah, he probably won't go to jail like he deserves, to be honest with you. Wait, the Black Jesus paintings? The fuck are you talking about? Got GP1. Hey, bro, for sure. Hey, come back on my lives and subscribe. Why are you a Trump supporter? Didn't I answer you already? I think I answered you already. It's business policies, UFC support, military support, stock market support, those things. Yes, sir, RSY. Just destroying Iran's nuclear weapon. Trump knows Jesus is black. I gotta write that one down. That's funny. That's crazy. Guys, again, if you're new here, I'm a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything. Click that like button as well. What do you think about Trump's involvement? I think he's working with them. You know, he's not really that proud of them, but we'll see what happens. Why do you think he's dumb and old? What do you think, Minade? Why do you think why do you think Trump is that? Tell me what you don't like Trump. I might be from a different country. You don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not from a different country, but I don't reveal my location really. But thanks for asking. When did Trump hurt you? Yes, I did see the new Air Force One. It is cool. That new Air Force, the new Air Force One is really cool that Trump revealed. Nice red lining on it. Beautiful. Beautiful. For real. For real, Joe. Democrats can't win elections fairly. They have to bring in illegal immigrants just to vote and stuff. Especially they're trying to do it in California too. They're trying to do it in California as well. Everybody in California needs to vote for Steve Hilton or yeah, Steve Hilton, bro. Oh, shit. Hold up, guys. My bad. Donkey, stop. Give me a second. There we go. Who would rather have his dad, Biden or Trump? Trump, 100%. I would rather have Trump as a dad than Biden for sure. Biden's boring. At least Trump's fun, you know? What has Trump done for people? Increased wealth heavily, especially for people invested in the stock market. Also brought UFC to the White House. Made trade jobs more money. Exposed fraud. That's what he's done for the people. Dude, he's protecting America. SSN. For real, Donald. Kitty is cool. Zoinky. Thank you for being nice. Why do you think it's a joke? Why do you not support Trump? So we're back. Well, he's protecting America, SSN. That's what he's doing. What else do you not like about Trump? Julian, I don't believe that. No, they're not. He was making a joke out of it, Lucky. Bringing the UC White House is a win. There's proves trade jobs are making more money. Well, yeah, well, AI's taking a lot of non-trade jobs. So, I mean, yeah, trade jobs is making a lot more money just on that alone. Electricians, plumbers, and so forth. So, yeah. Yes, Deck, you should definitely subscribe as well. Come back on my lives. I gotta write that down. Hold up, give me a second. So, what book is it? American Heritage. Welding is a good trade. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Why do you have a book of Hitler speeches on his nightstand? Has he deported as much people as you want? He's deported enough, yeah. I want every legal deported. Yes, DC. What's up, DC? Do you support Trump, by the way, or no? Okay, so what, Johns? I'm not writing a letter. Yes, sir. Custom. You should definitely subscribe. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives. And again, I am a Trump supporter, so ask me and go ahead and ask me anything you want about Trump and so forth. Why do people think Trump supporters aren't real when he won the election 3 times? Exactly, bro. People actually go out and vote. They pick up their own 2 feet and vote for Trump. Like, what do you mean we aren't real? You know what I mean? That's crazy. What situation get John? Sorry, my bad. SS and I've answered all your question. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, imagine that'd be crazy. What do you mean that black race or whatever your name is? Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, look, we have been having close allies with Israel for a long time, and I think he has his reasons. There's sides on both arguments, you know, stopping Iran for having a nuclear weapon and so forth. So yeah, let's go America. Exactly, RSY. I'm on the fence about it, strategic, but yeah. What end times? What's up, Joey? How's it going? Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump, so forth. Joey, have you been on here before? Or no, is this your first time? Okay, got you, got you. Thank you for confirming that. I appreciate you telling me that information. I'm not Jesus, but people do tell me I look like Jesus. Hey, Vin, you should definitely subscribe. Not my first time. That's what's up. Do you support Trump, Joey? That's what's up, Joe. You should definitely subscribe. True American loves his country, God, and wishes his president succeeds. Yes, exactly, Donald. Trump 2020. Let's go, Buster. Buster, you should subscribe and like as well. Tell me what you like about Trump. His policies are great. Exposing fraud, supporting the military. Beautiful, beautiful things about Trump. My handwriting does suck, but I do got things I support about Trump right here. So, yeah. I'm not ignoring USS, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I love both. Both. You guys, if you're new here, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. What was your question again, bro? I don't know. I like men out of women's sports. Heck yeah, Josh. Josh, you should definitely sub. I don't know specifically what he did in South Africa. He's been doing too much. I can't keep up. For real. Doing too much good. That's what's up, Josh. Heck yeah. Alan, what's your question? Tell me what's your question. Elran or Elran or whatever your name is. That's what you love about Trump, Omar? Is that a troll thing or what? Why Trump gay though? He ain't. He ain't. He has a wife. What are you talking about? What do you think the big thing is Trump's going to do? Invade Greenland. Invade Greenland. Help America. I think that is going to happen. So, yeah. His wife isn't a man. Also, he doesn't. I think that you're a troll, Omar. But yeah, yeah, he's a troll. Why do you not like Trump? Hug, Yee? Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter, so tell me things you don't like about Trump, and ask me anything. Ask me anything. Julian, that's not a really good way to look at yourself. In general, I think it's good for Trump to invade Greenland. Johns. Dude, I don't know if you're messaging. What did you say again? Maybe it's too small. My bad. Is he a convicted felon? Supposedly. Doesn't matter, though. Trump's hotel school. Guys, again, make sure to click that like button. It does help the algorithm. It does help the algorithm. Again, guys, ask me anything about Trump. Feel free to ask me anything. Over 150 billion Israel's American. Bro, but he's trying to get Iran's, nuclear capability or nuke missile out of there. What do you mean? He's protecting America, SSN. How's he attacking Iran under fake pretenses protecting America? Was disabling their nuke power. So, yeah. I don't believe it, Julian. Trump fought for war, but we can't get mass. Well, he's cutting it back a little bit, but he wants to see people deported. So, yeah. Well, rare earth minerals, Sadula, for sure. Invading Greenland is good for rare earth minerals. How do you know? How do you know there was no nukes? Rare earth minerals, Sadula. Okay, well, J.D. Vance, he's trying to get J.D. Vance elected, or Marco Rubio. Also helped the stock market, supported our military, has great business policies. Trump RX is good, brought UFC to the White House and so forth. What's up, The Nightmare Begins? How are you, bro? Welcome back, and I'm wondering, do you support Trump or not? And feel free to ask me anything about Trump, because I'm doing a Trump Ask Me Anything live. I love Dagestan, Q. Yeah, that's why I could see why you thought that. I'm anti. That's what's up, The Nightmare. Heck yeah. Make sure you click that like button, guys. It really does help. And I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. That's what's up, Josh. Heck yeah. Josh, you're subscribed, right? Listen, he's not. Let's go, Deck. Heck yeah. Let's go. Deck, did you sub, by the way, bro? Make sure to click that like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Josh. How's your day been? It's been all right. It's been all right. Went to the park, had a good time, made some hamburgers. How's the United States of America in debt and with who? What other country spreads wealth around the world like the U.S. does? Well, they're spreading wealth around to fight wars. So invade and kill people in countries to make America better. That's not G. It's like, well, their goal isn't to kill people. Their goal is to make sure there's no nuclear power in Iran, and they're making very very targeted strikes. It's not like they're trying to kill a bunch of people. Well, can you prove they didn't have them, SSN? Trump will make an announcement tomorrow to manipulate the market so insider crew. Well, insider trading has always existed, and when it's public, a lot. When you don't, guys, people don't understand when insider trading's public, it makes other people make money in the stock market. Okay, like so that's the thing. He's exposing insider trading, but making people money at the same time. Woody. Oh, did she? I'm so sorry, that my I'll pray for you. Heck yeah, Deck. Let's go. I always like you. You have a great job. Thank you so much. I do think Trump benefited from. Yeah, he did, but so did other people. 100%. Insider trading has always existed. I am not Jewish. Yes, sir. I do want him to invade Greenland and Cuba. Okay. So what, Julian? A lot of other people have made a lot of trades too. Trump really Elvis, what does that even mean? Was that book? It's just stuff I'm writing out. I have Trump notes why I like Trump and so forth. Again, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Anything. There's tons of good things to write about, Woody. I'm not sure yet the nightmare begins, but maybe in the future. What do you think is the biggest policy decision Trump can make right now? I just want to invade Greenland and Cuba, to be honest with you. We need to make sure we need to midterms, and we need to make sure Steve Hilton gets voted in for sure, for sure, for sure. Got you, Nine Begins. I thought I knew your words. He's protecting America, JS, and he's supporting America, making America better. It's over for the Democrats. For real, Josh Brooks. For real, for real. Do you not like Trump, Capen? If you're new here, make sure you guys subscribe. By the way, click the like button as well. It just really does help the algorithm. Well, Venezuela, for example. Yeah, but they have a lot of oil. I can't wait to watch them lose month then when they win as their blue states and yeah, for real. Guys, we're 5 likes away from 30 likes, so make sure to click that like button as well. Well, also, I mean, Venezuela. A lot of people were happy, Sedana, that he invaded Venezuela, saying Trump. So you want Trump to invade other country, America better? What about the innocent families? They may get harmed. There's not going to be, bro. They have such good, accurate military equipment. The Space Force as well. Like, bro, it ain't going to be like a ton, if any. Does that make scary or delusional? Definitely not. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Exactly. All Venezuelans basically support Trump. For real. For real, for real, for real. He's not going to bomb. Greenland's too smart. They're going to make a deal, okay? Greenland's too smart. Greenland is not going to get bombed. It's just not going to happen. Johns, I don't know what you're talking about. How am I blind? Explain to me how I'm blind. Explain to me that. Wait, sir. So do you support Trump, sir Barger, or no? For real, he is a robot. It has nothing with us, exactly. Really, you can see videos of people cheering, but with brands that don't exist. What do you mean by that? Yes, I like Trump. What evidence do you have, Josh? Or I mean, the other person. My bad. For real, I love the Democrat Socialist. Welcome, I love the Democrat Socialist. You definitely subscribe. Mm-mm. Sir, it's the greatest country in the world. Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter, so make sure to ask me anything. The reason why I support Trump's policies, you know, his him exposing fraud, support of the military, bringing UFC to the White House, and supporting the White House, and the stock market also. So again, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Boston Marathon, that was Obama. The Boston Marathon thing was Obama, right? Or during what Obama was president. We do hold all the cards, Josh. Yes, we do hold all the cards. No, because dude, there's a lot of people involved in the Epstein files, and I think money should be paid to the victims, obviously. But no, I'm not concerned about that, cowboy. I'm not. Make sure to click, guys. We're 2 likes away from 30 likes, so make sure to click that like button. Yes, Trump 2028. Obama was a better president than Trump? No chance. No chance, bro. Only thing Obama did was release the Obama phone. That's all I did. That's it. That's all I remember. Anyone else remember anything good about Obama besides the Obama phone? I don't. Maybe killing Bin Laden. Maybe. Exactly. I left. Trump doesn't care. Dude, I'm autistic, okay? I'm barely autistic, but I am autistic and stuff. And I could tell you that there's certain things about autistic people and stuff that like cannot be fixed necessarily. It could only be supported through programs and so forth. I can tell you that. There's a lot of unfortunate statistics on people with autism and whatnot, but I could tell you he does not care about people with autism. He doesn't not really educated on it, but it's not like he wants autistic people to fail. He just knows what it is. And the bottom line is that it's a developmental disorder. So it's pretty simple to understand. It's a developmental disorder. That means you develop slower than everyone else. Protect America, number one. Number one. Barack Hussein Obama. Barack Hussein Obama. These Democrats, bro. These Democrats. Trump is trying to say 300, 400 billion would be private investment if the Gulf states, yeah, and Mexico will pay for the mall ballroom will privately. Well, he's hoping, Julian, he's hoping. Bro, Jesus isn't black. Jesus isn't black, bro. That's hilarious. Jesus isn't black. The Democrats have zero strategy to win over the swing voters. They're not even trying to, for real. Is Trump stopped cooperating with will the Epstein files come out? Well, who cares about the Epstein files, really? He barely has anything to do with them. He's just trying to protect some people. Yeah, for real. I left, exactly. For real. So, Zalron, you should definitely, or Zalron, is that how you pronounce it? But you should definitely subscribe. Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything, so forth. Come here, Zonky. Come here. Come here. And I'm proud to be an American. Well, at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that life to me. And I proudly stand up next to you. God bless the USA. Yeah. Again, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Dude, do you think rich people sing about Haas so much and ban us poors from going there? What do you mean by that? I don't care about the files either. It's all, yeah, exactly, bro. Dude, honestly, it's like, bro, like I said, even if Trump, it was proven that he did something and stuff, the only max thing I would want him to do is pay $50 million, serve 6 years in jail, but also, like, choose when he serves the sentence. Other than that, I'm done. Like, who could, like, bro, it's really not that big of a deal. Even if he is, like proven stuff, pay $50 million to the families and then just serve, like, 6 years and choose when to do it, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Guys, we got third likes. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, if you're new here, feel free to ask me anything. I am a Trump supporter and so forth. Tell me why you like Trump. Tell me why you support him. I support him because of his business policies, his support for the military, and also bring UFC to the White House and so forth. So yeah. You watch F1? I do not. Simply, do you support Trump? Hi from Australia. What's up, Chris? Chris, do you support Trump? How are you doing, by the way? And if so, why not? I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything. For real, Josh. Yes, go. Art of Go. You should definitely subscribe. Come back to my lives. Click that like button as well. LGBT supporter. What's up, Charlie Kirk? Look, honestly, I'm sort of against LGBT. I think they should just stay over there, you know, not be so crazy on the trans thing and stuff. Forget fucking pronouns, fuck pronouns and so forth. Like, but just keep that shit over there, you know, that's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to, you know, fucking harass Republicans. That's all I want, you know? So yeah. And you're a Trump supporter, right, Josh? Yeah, honestly, bro, like I'm not necessarily against like gayness and whatnot stuff, but you know, it is technically a sin in the Bible. But there's tons of gay people who go to church stuff. There's tons of gay conservatives and so forth, you know, and whatnot. So I'm not necessarily too much against LGBT. I'm just against the T part. That's all I am. I'm against the T part. That's for sure. Fuck the T part, you know. Yeah, it's just gone too far, you know. You know, Joshua, you should definitely subscribe. Can I ask why I support LGBT? Well, I think I could tell you this: LGBTQ people are very creative and stuff. Too creative, too fucking creative. These guys are fucking coming out with pronouns like fucking Fortnite. Like it's crazy, bro. But I don't think gayness is necessarily wrong stuff. Like I said, there's tons of conservatives. If technically is sin in the Bible, I get that and whatnot. But we shouldn't, you know. Also, God says not to judge, you know. But the thing is that when you bring in trans judge us, you know, for pronouns and stuff like that. So they're judging and whatnot. And that's what I have an issue with, you know, with all these pronouns. Like, don't call me that. I'm a she, him. Don't call me that. I'm a they, them. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's where I get draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Yeah, exactly. Like, There needs to be more LGBTQ conservatives. Like, and there are a lot of gay conservatives. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 100%, Josh. They have 100%. I promise you, I have multiple incidents of that. I'm not an idiot. I knew a predator when I met one. Okay, what does that? What does that signify? Are you calling Trump predator? Is that what you are? I promise you, multiple trans people have gotten mad at me for a little. Dude, I've had a trans person who was dressed like a woman, looked like a woman, who certainly is a woman and stuff, get mad for calling them a woman. Literally, the most feminine looking appearance ever, and they got mad at me for calling them she. Like fucking livid. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Gays are not stupid if they vote for Trump. Gays are smart if they vote for Trump. That might be fair, Cowboy. That might be 1% of the population, but there's 1% too much. That's for sure. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Heck yeah. Love Trump, bro. Love Trump. Love his business policies. Love everything, bro. Man, bro, isn't it great that he's supporting UFC? I love Dana White as well. I was also watching the Dana White clip stuff. You know, him and Dana White are really good friends, and I was watching Dana White at the post-fight press conference of today's UFC event. Awesome, cool, and so forth. So, yeah. I have a lot of gay friends. What's up, Josh? Yeah, dude, the 80s and 90s Democrats are all right, you know? Democrat has completely changed, like, with this crazy trans stuff and whatnot. Mainly it's a trans that upset me. I really don't care about lesbian, gay shit and stuff like that. Just shut the fuck up. Keep that shit over there. But the trans shit is what pisses me off, to be honest with you. That's all that pisses me off. Like, bro, dude, conservatives aren't even most conservatives are not even necessarily against LGBTQ and stuff. They just suggest not doing it. Literally, it's just a suggestion. They're not harassing. They're being very, very kind about it, you know, and so forth. I mean, see if you chuckle down. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I went to some UFC events as well. Let's go, Josh. Yo, what up, William? How's it going, bro? William, do you support Trump, by the way? You've been dealing with depression for past 2 weeks because of my girlfriend. I am so sorry. Do you have any advice for me? Well, we could certainly pray for you. Us, conservatives, will certainly pray for you for sure. Prayers to William, guys. Prayers to William. He's been on here before. Apparently, his girlfriend died in a car accident. I'm so sorry, William. Stay strong. Pray for sure. Maybe go to church and so forth. Church is tomorrow. Maybe you should try going to church. Doesn't matter how if you cry or anything like that. Like, Christians will be there for you. Mm-mm. I'm a fake. I am not a fake Christian, bro. My favorite verse is Philippians 4:13. So I'm definitely not a fake Christian. anti-abortion. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not. I'm not that anti-abortion. Honestly, I don't support abortion. Oh yeah, you are. You are anti-abortion. Okay, that's what I mean. My bad. I read that wrong. I'm stupid. Sorry. Yeah, I am anti-abortion as well. Yes, sir, Josh. William, you still here, bud? Still here? Let's go, Josh. Heck yeah. Are you anti-black men? Not necessarily. No. Did God or Jesus like what you're? Do you think God and Jesus like what you're doing, man? Because you want to invade other countries and cover up and hide Epstein files and stuff, dude. People die in war either way. You know what I mean? Like, so I really don't. I really don't see a big issue, bro. We have more accurate military tech to kill less people. You know, Venezuela was a very accurate precision attack. Okay, like we have weaponry to accurately like reduce the least harm possible. You know what I'm saying? We trust the military is full of good tech. I'm grateful to my biological parents for putting me up for adoption, giving me a chance for life. That's what's up, Donald. Heck yeah. You were adopted, huh? Most people don't spend amount. Military is most of it is spent on how to be accurate and reduce. Exactly, Josh. Exactly, dude. Military tech's just getting way more accurate and accurate. Like, bro, this idea like that he's trying to cause like harm and stuff. He's just trying to take out the people who he needs to. Okay, to get power. Just the people he needs to. Okay, like it's not. He doesn't want to hurt anyone else. You know what I mean? I love Democrats. Appreciate that. I agree with that. Historically, it was manly to have long hair. I agree. Thank you, Tammy. What's up, Tammy? Do you like Trump, by the way? Do you support Trump or no? And if so, why not? Again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Anything about Trump. Make sure you click that like button as well. Make sure you subscribe and come back to my lives as well. I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything. Jesus had long hair. Yes, Steph, you should definitely subscribe. Are you a Trump supporter, Steph? Are you new here? That's what's up. You subscribe as well. Yeah, but I like Trump because his military investment, business policies, making the stock market better, high ties with the UFC, and so forth. I get that part, HOU. Yeah. Well, why do you not support Trump, Tammy? Why do you not support Trump? Thank you, Steph. Steph, why do you support Trump, by the way? What do you like about Trump? I appreciate you. And make sure to click that like button, guys. What are you doing? How long do you have? A long time. Long time, Steph. Tell me what you like. Long hair Trump is like fish for a bicycle lens. That makes no sense. Yeah, I do have serious trolls. For real, I do. I do. It's okay. Look, you could still like tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. What's your favorite thing? Tell me your favorite thing. Because he is a liar, a fraud, a disgrace to our country. Everybody lies, by the way. He did not steal classified documents, bro. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. He did not. What did he lie about in 2020 election? And what? Give me more context, Gabriel. I like President Trump the most because I make 120K. That's what's up. I left. Yeah, I'm investing in stocks too. I gotta make more though. I gotta make more. Dude, bro, these people who think like just think, oh well, the stock market it's down. It's like, bro, dude, there's other ways to make money in the stock market and stuff. Like, the stock market goes up and down anyway. You know what I mean? And volatility creates a lot of opportunity to make money in the stock market as well. You know, there's shorting as well and stuff. There's a lot of advanced things in stocks. Of course, he's gonna build a wall. For real, Donald. You don't deserve a uniform behind. What do you mean a uniform? Exactly. 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 I left Democrats. These people are like all talking about. These libs are talking about. Oh well, he's doing insider trading. It's like, bro, insider trading exists anyway. When the insider trading is public, that's when everybody makes money. Like, dude, these guys are stupid, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you think all the big stock trade places are doing, bro? Like that. These people are stupid. Know nothing about the stock market. I like the way he supports our military and wants to make our country strong. Yes, let's go. Yes, his military investment has been great. Way more advanced weaponry. Okay, since you want to make Greenland, Cuba, are you willing to go out front war? You've already asked me this question. I want the people who signed up to become military members to go out front war, to fight for their country that they love. That's what I want. That's damn right, but Joe Biden did because he shouldn't have had any classified documents that were from his days. So exactly. Bro just left by. I love Democrats. That's so true, though. He's just making insider things public. I make a ton of money off the stock market, but let's be real. There are way more important things than the number to go up. Yeah. What's up, TW? How's it going? All stock market investors definitely subscribe. Do you see the Tulsa report? No, I didn't. He lied about starting a war with Iran. He lied about ending their nuclear capability last year. He is trying to end their nuclear capability. He keeps lying about making deals with Iran, basically everything to do. Well, he's trying to make deals with Iran, but Iran keeps pulling out. Banner lies he's being constantly. He puts down a woman and causes the names like Piggy. He's funny when he does that. Listen, to Trump, he tells you what he is about to do. Go by in that area. Exactly, I left. Are you supposed to Iran about the Iran stuff? But Iran literally said they were developing. Yeah, exactly. And Iran use margin account. You use margin account to trade. Sometimes I don't know. Look, margin's risky. Margin is risky. For any of you know, margin is sort of risky. It could be, like I said, just like Trump is using debt. Debt could be good. It's got to be played very safe, though. You know what I mean, Paul. Paul, you should definitely subscribe as well. All stock market traders definitely subscribe. Is he did you're not seeing all the pictures at BI's website? No, I'm not. How much money you investing? About CJ. Like, I don't got much money, to be honest with you. I'm trying to build it up, though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. Saving's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? It's the best thing you could do. Exactly, I left. So if I want to subscribe, definitely, or for those of you who are into stock market, definitely subscribe to give me tips for sure. Well, I'm pretty good on knowledge of the stock market, to be honest with you. There's more I could learn, though, for sure. There's more I could learn. There's a lot of sneaky ways to make money in the stock market that I'm not really educated on fully yet. So yeah. Hey, you joined the military. That's risk to take, but Trump doesn't believe in boots on the ground unless it's absolutely necessary. Exactly, Stephanie. Dude, Sudi, I already asked you your stupid question. What are you talking about? Trump said himself that he would successfully destroy Iran's nukes. Why didn't he come back? He's trying to. Paul, I answered your question. Paul, I answered your question. I said sometimes. You said you were sure. I didn't say I was shorting stuff, but there's people who are shorting, and I was saying just because the market's volatile, it goes up and down and stuff. As long as it's volatile, it's good because there's more opportunity to make money in ways. That's up, Red. Guys, gotta make sure to click that like button. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, those women that are fat or ugly need to get a grip on themselves, but it looks like to me most of them are liberals. For real, Stephanie. For real. It's funny they hit in MAGA and call them a Nazi, but they hate Jews. Yeah, exactly. Kamal would have been better for the right wing. That's crazy. Why do you think so? That's an insane statement. Kamala would not be better for Republicans. What kind of statement is that? There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way that just came out of your freaking mobile device onto a screen. There's no way, bro. There's no way. For real, Josh. Under Obama asking Contra if it was okay for him to start wars in Ukraine, but hey, I forgot Obama could do whatever he wanted. I'm not a liberal. I used to vote both ways, and last Republican I voted for John McCain. John McCain, you vote for him? Trump is not a true conservative. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Exactly. Got my Trump notes right here. Got my Trump notes right here. Let's go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. MF, are you Trump supporter? Are you Trump supporter? Yeah, for real. Yeah, why wouldn't you support him, Tammy? Give us another thing. Give us another thing. So far, I got for you libs is that you hate him because Jesus, you think Jesus is black. He's held liable for sex crimes. This isn't true. Something about ice cream glove. He stole 60,000. He something about Medicaid fraud. These are crazy. I can't wait to go look these up. I'm gonna dig into these more. For real, Josh, exactly. Dude, is Kamal even black, to be honest with you? Is Kamal even black? I mean, she is a little. I mean, Joe Biden tried to get her in. Guys, make sure you click that like button. Yeah, exactly. MF, you should definitely subscribe. You should definitely subscribe. Jimmy, why do you think it's a cult? Tell me why you think it's a cult. Yeah, Jesus is not black, bro. That's a crazy. Who even came up with that, bro? Who even came up with Jesus is black? A black person, probably. A trans black person, probably. On mushrooms, literally. Probably came up with the idea that Jesus is black. It doesn't act like a cult, bro. We don't view Trump as Jesus. We view Trump as he aligns with Jesus. So how is that a cult? We view him as that he aligns with Jesus. We don't view him as Jesus. You guys think we're viewing him as some god or something. No, we're viewing him as a guy who supports Christianity, who loves God and so forth. And we believe as Christians that he is right for America. Yes, sir, Awato. Yeah, exactly, Donald. Exactly. Yes, sir, Jay. Exactly. I'm not a Christian. Go read the First Amendment, freedom of religion. Guys, make sure you guys click that like button. Also, I am a Trump supporter, so ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything about Trump. We really need the dictator that Democrats think Trump is. That's funny. The only president that did not give the oath with the hand on the Bible. Bro, are you seriously that dumb? What the fuck are you talking about? You literally promoted Jesus Christ his whole election. Tammy, what are you talking about? I'm sorry for calling you dumb. I shouldn't call that a woman, but if Jesus was black, then I'm transparent for real. For real. That's funny. That's funny. I get that, Josh. Trump is a mentioned narcissist. He is narcissistic injury right now. You guys are going to see he's going to get worse. Nah, bro. Don't hear what? Who are you to judge Trump? For real, Stephanie. Tell him, Stephanie. It's on political party more. They worship Trump like the guy. No, we don't, bro. We view Trump literally as a guy who supports God. He supports God. At most, we view Trump as a prophet, honestly. At most, we view Trump as a prophet. At most. We don't view him as God. But that's as extreme as it goes. That's it. I agree. He's anti-American, loves good? Really, how? Well, I'm just saying that's as extreme as it gets. That's literally as extreme as it gets. You guys act like we view him as God. Literally, like, I don't view Trump as a prophet. I don't think most Christians view Trump as a prophet, but that's literally at the most extreme level. That's as extreme as it could get. And it literally, not even most Christians think like that. So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's as extreme as it could get. Definitely not God. Yeah, for real, Josh. Some of us don't even like him. Some people don't even like him, but they know he made the right decisions. George Bush Senior, dude, you need to get your facts straight for real, Stephanie. Jamie, it's not a cult at all. Yeah, for real, Zaylon. Again, guys, make sure you click that sub button. Make sure you click that like button, and feel free to comment. I'm a Trump supporter, and so go ahead and ask anything about Trump. I don't care if Trump is Christian or not. I hope he is just his own saving, but it doesn't bother me if Trump is making the correct decisions. Exactly. America's Psycho make people stupid, dumb. You can say it's a cult. It's not a cult, Joe. Really, I left this up. I don't believe that's true, to be honest. I don't think. There's a lot of conspiracies out there about the Charlie Kirk assassination. I don't believe Trump had anything to do with it. Dude, it's sad because, bro, some of the things I understand, like, people are accusing Erica Kirk. I feel so bad for Erica because literally, what if it's all just not true? You know, a lot of it seems to be, I mean, her crying on stage, her crying, like, literally when the recent Trump assassination got literally shown. It's just, I feel so bad for her, like, and her kids, bro. Like, it's so ridiculous. We're with Erica. It's fucked what they're saying. The whole situation. Candace has lost all. Yeah, it's messed up, bro. Like, it's just like I get some of it. Like, I understand. Like, people are fine about Charlie Kirk, but to blame it on his own wife that he married, like, it's just like, bro, like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, it's just fucked up. Someone who lost their husband, it doesn't make any sense. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. And Erica's not even. It's just, yeah, it does not make any sense. I can't believe you guys are. It's not BS. Don't feel bad for her. She is strong. Kevin Saw is a grifter. Only thing Democrats were right about, they were right about Candace, Egyptian planes, and all. Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of feel bad for her though, because what if it's all not fucking true? You know what I mean? I left. I like Alex Jones as well. It is a cult when you believe in lies. I do not hate MAGA. I just hate their ideology. Well, I mean, not all of us are. The conservatives movement is more popular than MAGA. You know what I mean? Did you actually, Julian? I don't know. What's up, rude? Stephanie, exactly. If you guys think of just because he didn't put he meant not to put his hand in the Bible, like, that's crazy. Well, he helped our military, made our military more powerful. Business policies, exposed fraud, exposed people stealing. You know, what happens in Kansas City, March to Green? They're exposing Mr. Balls. It's not though. Yeah, that's seriously, Tammy. That's a wild statement. He has done a lot right. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, Charlie was just murdered. Exactly, exactly. Charlie was just murdered by a leftist. By a leftist. Doesn't matter if you register as a Republican. That shit does not matter. Well, Tammy, Erica's not benefiting from any of it, so I don't know what you're talking about. It. Trump supports America. It's actually Stephanie. Stephanie is awesome. Yeah, for don't be too hard, Tammy, Josh. I feel sorry for Erica's children. No, I feel bad for her too, dude. Charlie was murdered, bro. I don't. You guys want to say like, oh well, Erica did it for all the, the to become the face and stuff. Like, okay, well, how is that going for her? Like, she's not the face. She's getting a ton of backlash, too much backlash. Just crazy, bro. Just crazy. Josh. What do you think about I like Tucker. For real, I left. You wear a tinfoil hat? Interesting. It's a little strange. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, for real, for real. I left. Yeah. Josh, I agree with you. Guys, again, I'm a Trump supporter. Make sure you ask me anything about Trump. Click that like button and also subscribe if you're new here. If you have a girlfriend, daughter, mother, grandmother, how could you support Trump? What the hell kind of question is that? Well, obviously most of America, because we voted for him. So yeah. Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck, Tammy? What is that? What do you mean? What's up, Luke? Luke, do you support Trump? Women probably shouldn't vote. From my experience, they let their feelings and emotions get involved and have a hard time. Uh, I'm iffy on that, MF. But do you support Trump? Guys, make sure you click the like button and also subscribe. Got you. Okay, got you, Emma. Emma, well, you should subscribe. If you watch Charlie debate, you fall in love with him. I want my black son to be just like Charlie, respectful, kind, loves God. Heck yeah. Charismatic, exact. Charlie Kirk was awesome. Still with us. Interesting. Well, how's that going for her, Tammy? I mean, she didn't. I'm not all for Erica. She's lied about several things that really make it. That's understandable. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But what if it's all not true? Like, I don't know. I just feel bad for her if it's not true. And we don't know. Tell me what. Is she lying about it? I didn't hear about that, Stephanie. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Yeah, for real, Josh. Appreciate that, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come back. I appreciate you, Josh, for real. What's your Trump to reacting got? Yeah, I mean, well, he took it down. But it was an AI created image. Like it's not like AI could have got that shit wrong. You know what I mean? And like he could have just posted and like, oh, he's the best thing I got. You know what I mean? Like he may have typed a completely different prompts. Like you know. No, Tilo, I haven't. I haven't. I started back, but how are you, Tilo? Make sure you click that like button as well. For real, Mike. They do. Mike, you should have to subscribe. That's what's up, Tammy. Heck yeah. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you respecting that. I appreciate you. I hope to see you again, Tammy. You should definitely subscribe. She lied about day where Charlie was assassinated. She lied about. Damn. Damn. I don't know. My sons are rock and roll bands. That's what's up. That's what's up. Guess what? Leave Erica alone, even if she got a new husband. Hey, guy, it's okay. Why our religion says married until death? Do you part? Who cares about her degree though? Like, we got the 40 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Make sure you click that sub button as well. I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything. Let's go. Again, guys, if you're new, make sure you click that subscribe button. Tell me why you don't support Trump or ask me anything about Trump and so forth. Maybe Charlie should have stayed in school. Dude, he's very educated. What do you think about the new Air Force One? I think it's good. Sir Bremen Smith, are you new here, by the way, or have you been here? How are you doing, bro? I think it's good. I think the new Air Force One is good. It does. It does. New Air Force One is awesome. That's so Brandon, you should definitely subscribe. What are some of the things you like about Trump? Yeah, I like it. Luke, do you support Trump by the way or no? I did not. Sure, but I have to check it out. Mm-hmm. So some things you guys didn't know about the new Air Force One is that it's double in size, 18 feet longer, interior luxury, 2 to 3 times larger than old plane, the old plane. It's a modified VVIP liner. Security modifications. So there's some security modifications we don't know that are new in the new Air Force One. So yeah, there's multiple things new. Twice size, amazing. No. I can see your comment. Pika, what's up? How you doing? I see your comment. Yes, Pika. Yeah, her driving the plane is cool for real. Pika, I can't see you. How are you doing? No, you're not. You're good, dude. I know how that feels. I know how that feels, Pika. How are you? How are you doing? And I'm wondering, do you support Trump or not? And if, and ask me anything about Trump if you want, or if you're an independent. I have no. Gonna ask me anything about Trump, guys? Click that like button as well. What's up, John? How's it going? How you doing? Again, these are my Trump notes. My handwriting is awful, but these are the Trump notes I have. I also wrote some notes on things Trump haters said and so forth. We got another page right here. So yeah, staying informed. Okay, so you're not a supporter of Trump. So tell me why exactly. Tell me why you're not a supporter of Trump. Listen, I'm a moderator of YouTube channel. I know what to talk about. That's what's up. Just Stefan. Is going to come out. Would come out. Well, I mean, even if the worst comes out, $50 million to the victim, 6 years in jail. He gets to choose a sentence. To Trump. Trump haters. Your whole family is Trump haters. The real reason they released the names and the files is because people like Bill Gates are. Yeah, for real. I agree. Tammy, I thought you weren't a Christian, though. I do not advocate. DA, Are you new here? And if so, ask me anything about Trump if you want. Or do you support Trump or not? Guys, again, ask me anything about Trump. I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Click that like button as well. His history takes him choice to benefit himself. He does not listen to criticism, and when he is former vice president says, "I don't want to see work for him against." Well, I mean, here's the thing. He's doing things now that benefit all of us. To be honest with you, benefit America and so forth. It just doesn't benefit him. It benefits all of us. That's the thing. My only problem with Trump is that he is a little bit too pro-feminist, and he's been too slow to get rid of Pretty Woman in his cabinet. Besides that, he is great. Hey, nothing wrong with Pretty Woman in his cabinet. Mr. Pimpy, you should definitely subscribe. There's a lot of villains with super weapons that would fry the planet if they released it too soon. Yeah. He doesn't listen to criticism. Well, I mean, who does listen to criticism, you know? You know what I mean? Who does listen to criticism? It's like, at a certain point, criticism becomes too much. Guys, again, I am a Trump supporter, so make sure you click that like button, and also click the subscribe button as well. E9, do you support Trump? Are you new here, E9, and do you support Trump as well? He's manipulated. As long as you praise him for being smart, he will agree to anything. It's not good. I don't know about that. I do not have a younger sibling. No. Why the questions, by the way? Does this up, E9? And is it for your first time here, E9, by the way? Guys, make sure you click that like button. If you guys are new here, ask me anything about Trump. I'm a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything. Also, click that like button and subscribe. I already said the like button. What do you like about Trump, E9? And is your first time here? Because I'm white, so that's why you support Trump? Valid. Can we have it, please, in Australia? How do you argue with Trump haters when you give them evidence they won't accept it for real? I constantly have to feel like I have apologized for his behaviors. Did you vote for him, Pika, or what? Okay. Trump 2028. Chris, that's up. Chris, you should definitely subscribe and tell me what you like about Trump. I am a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything. Dude, Trump is funny, Mike. Trump is funny. I like closed borders, anti-abortion, and most importantly, pro-God. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I should say. Ina, I don't know if you're a girl. Looks like you might be. So yeah. Ina, you should definitely subscribe. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you click that like button. Come back on my lives. And so forth. Guy, okay, got it. My bad. My apologies. Hey, you haven't pushed for your people to subscribe? What do you mean? Make sure to click that like button, guys. And also, again, if you're new here, I'm a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything about Trump. I'll be here for another 30 minutes or so. Really do appreciate you guys being here, supporting, and so forth. So, yeah, I really do. Make sure you come back to my lives. And if you guys want to really support click the notification bell. Click that notification bell. How you do that is you go to my profile, you click the sub button, and then there's this magical notification bell that appears. Click it, and then click all. That way you know when I go live. What I love about Trump is that he's all about America and not for exactly. He is all about America, bro. Like people talk about like all this other stuff like he's not for America. He does stuff to benefit himself, but he also does stuff to benefit America and benefit us like at the same time. You know? I agree. I get that I left. Yeah, I get that. I get that stance. I love Trump, but I don't support any getting his third term, nor do I support dynasties. Why let run through them? Yeah, I get that. So forth. He does give good crap. Why would you say that, Misty? Or Miss whatever your name is? Yeah, JD is going to likely run for a third term. I don't know. I think... You think they might replace JD with Rubio? Like, they're not going to let Rubio run, right? Like, would Rubio run against Vance? Do you guys think? Cut. Go ahead. Say it again. He's wasting billions on wealth. What do you mean? You mean he's cutting welfare? He's literally not supporting food stamps in SSI, which is a good thing. Vance Rubio. Got it. Oh, warfare. Got you. My bad. Yeah, dude, he's helping America. He's helping America. Little Rubio got no chance. I don't think Vance will run unless he has to. Well, who else would run? Are you for Trump? JD and Tucker? Dude, Tucker? Dude, that would be crazy. Has Tucker talked about running for president in 28? They're trying to decrease the gate, Chris. And even if they don't, they're still spending debt on better things. At least they're not spending debt on frickin', SSI or Social Security benefits and so forth. What's up, Rio? Rio, do you support Trump? And again, guys, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Ask me anything. That's the title. I'm a Trump supporter, so ask me anything. Yes, sir. Any, you should definitely subscribe as well. I know this one you're talking about, Trump, but see that UFC fighter saying that Obama's wife. Yes, I did see the UFC fighter saying his Obama's wife's man. That was funny. Josh Hosek. I love UFC. I watched the whole UFC White House card. Who watched the UFC card, by the way? Trump only cares about himself. No, he doesn't. He cares about America. The deal with Iran, the nuclear deal, is exactly what Obama did. Now that Iranians claim that we'll get $300 billion. Thoughts on that? Well, they're already rich, kind of. But also, it's like he's just trying to... He started a war for a reasonable reason. The left supported illegals, open borders, and 2 wars. Well, exactly, E9. Yes, he is cutting welfare and he does not support food stamps. Just not abuse of food stamp. It's supposed to be a Exactly. It's supposed to be a temporary. Chris, I already answered this. Tucker slash Candace Owens versus Tucker would be insane. Could you imagine? Bro, shit. Dude, imagine Candace Owens ran for president. That would be crazy against Tucker Carlson. That'd be insane. Meals on Wheels? What the fuck's Meals on Wheels? I did. My favorite fighter is Justin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Justin Gaethje. That performance by Justin was awesome against Ilya at the White House. That was amazing. That was amazing. Again, guys, if you guys are new here, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the like button. Also, turn on notifications if you really do want to support. How you do that is you go to my profile, you click the notification bell, and then you click all. I gotta write that one down. Fuck Medicaid, too. For real. For real. NE, for real, exactly. Yo, what's up, Potato? How's it going? Do you think Trump and the PM Israel are actually fighting, or are they at least in some sort of disagreement or just acting? Nah. No, I don't think they're acting. No, I don't think they're acting. Would you, bro? I'm talking about Trump. Do you support Trump, Potato? Why do you think Trump's a moron, Peter? Tell me why Trump's a moron. Go ahead. Tell me why Trump's a moron. Guys, make sure you click that like button and subscribe. And also come back to my lives. I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything about Trump. Again. Joe, baby Joe, exactly. Andy, that's funny. You know Iran won't keep a deal for real, Mike. We already answered this question, Chris. Dude, debt can be used in a good way. It's about whether using debt is good or not, or to relieve debt. You know what I mean? Just because they're using debt doesn't mean they're not using it for good. You know what I mean? So yeah. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Guys, we're almost to 50 likes, so only 3 more likes till 50 likes. So make sure to click that like button if you haven't already, and so forth. So yeah, Sean Strickland ban is crazy. Exactly, Ultra. Ultra, you're a Trump supporter? Why do I suck? Hey, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do you support Trump, Richard? The reason why Trump is because he is. That's not true, Tammy. Yes, sir, Mark. Mark, you should definitely subscribe and come back in my lives. Feel free to click that like button as well. I was even receive on Meals on Wheels for about a year, and it ended the day Hurricanes in New Orleans, 29 off. That's what's up, Dag. Julian, you didn't even give us any good points. You didn't even get any good points, Julian. What's crazy? All right, let's go. So, Sophia, definitely subscribe. Sophia King, what Ted? You should definitely subscribe as well and come back to my live. Click that like button as well, and so forth. Thank you for being supportive acts while your energy makes it. Thank you, Sophia. Sophia, you should definitely subscribe. Did you subscribe? I don't know what you mean by the flags. Do you like Trump? Yes or no? Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Chris! Everybody wish Chris a happy birthday. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys click that like button. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. We're 2 likes away from 50 likes, guys. Christian, you did sub, right? I'll be here, guys, for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So if you have any other Trump questions, let me know right now. He is going to try to invade Cuba next, and it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Great Cubes to cars. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Chris. Again, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click that sub button and like. I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. I don't think at all. Is your cat also a Trump supporter? Yes, he is. He is. He has blue eyes, but he's a Trump supporter. Honestly, bro, like me, sometimes I'm talking to him, and like he sort of has Democrat views. It's sometimes hard to talk about him, talk to him, but it's like I don't know. He gets it though. He gets me. Hey, see you. Good night, bro. I left. You should definitely subscribe. I think you did subscribe and come back on my lives. Feel free to turn on notifications as well. You think Trump's youngest son should be in politics? Wait, Trump's youngest son isn't Barron, is it? How old's Barron Trump, guys? How old's Barron Trump? His whole cabinet, Fox News talk show host, and dude, WWE is awesome. I love WWE. I'm a big WWE fan as well, just so you guys know. Give me hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rowdy Piper. So I don't care if he's with WWE people. Got you. So it's not Barron, right? It's not Barron. Did you ask Barbara to fix your car? What does that mean? What's up, Harishta? How's it going? I'm not ignoring you. Harishta, how's it going? You've been here before, right? I did not ignore you. I'm so sorry. How are you? How are you? No, Trump. Oh, got you. Got you. You know Ethan Ewing? Yes. Yes. No, the UFC fighter, right? The UFC fighter. Is that what you're talking about? Or is am I, that's the UFC fighter, right? Hursta is a big UFC fan as well. Yes, yeah. I've watched Ethan Ewing. Hell yeah, dude. Ewing's good. Ethan Ewing's good. What about him? I watched his Ariel Hawani interview, so yeah, I love Ethan Ewing. He seems like a stand up guy, you know, construction worker. Used to be a construction worker, so forth. But what about him? And do you support Trump, by the way, H? Yes, Conor McGregor does have a fight soon, and bro, I'm excited for it against Max Holloway. Let's hope Conor. Let's hope Conor is good, bro. Like the thing is, when he fights, he's definitely going to make sure he's prepared. You know what I mean? And I believe I believe he could pull a rabbit out of a hat in this fight. I really do. Do you think he will be champ? That's an interesting question. Risa, I always admire your UFC knowledge. The fact that you know who Ethan Ewing is says a lot about you and your UFC knowledge. So, do I think he will be champ? You know who I like to see him fight? I would like to see him fight. I would like to have him one or two more fights and then fight Mario Batista. I would like to see Ethan Ewing versus Mario Batista. I think that would be a good fight. I think it would be a huge test for him on a fight night card specifically. So yeah, you look at Johnny Depp. Thank you, Speedy. Speedy, you should definitely subscribe. And do you support Trump, by the way? That's what's up, Speedy. Speedy, what's your favorite thing about Trump? And guys, I am a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. We are 2 likes away from 50 likes, guys. 2 likes away. No, I do not know who that is. Her stuff. Did you watch the UFC card today, by the way? Okay, guys, I'm a Trump supporter, so feel free to ask me anything. Yeah, exactly, Speedy, exactly. W. Trump. Why Trump? Well, why do you not support Trump? Well, I support Trump because of these things: business policies, his powerful connections, military support, making trade jobs more money, Trump RX, and also bringing obviously the UFC as close ties to the UFC, exposing fraud, brought stock market to a new level, and so forth. Yeah. So that's why. That's why Trump. I've not been to India. You're from India, aren't you? I don't regret voting for Trump. He's the only president that will actually doing what he's doing. Exactly. Metal, are you new here, bro? You should definitely subscribe. Exactly, Metal. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm from India. So why do you not support Trump just specifically? Why do you think he's a moron, Peter? Why do you think he's a moron? Everyone complains about gentrification, but also complain about the cost of living, making it sense. The more people of the country, the more people Deem. Exactly, Speedy. I'll subscribe, man. Heck yeah, Metal. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Metal. Metal, that's a cool name, by the way. Why do you think he's a scammer? No, so tell me why you think he's a scammer. Casino playing? What? So because he... Bro, casino... Dude, just because he got into casino business... Casinos are hard to fucking run, you know. All casinos scam people. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Metal, when did you subscribe? Just curious. When did you subscribe? Guys, I'm going to go here in about 3 minutes. So, again, please ask me anything about Trump. Ask me anything about Trump. I am a Trump supporter, so go ahead and ask me anything about Trump. DDP versus Kamaru Usman. Yes, DDP versus Kamaru Usman is booked. I'm excited for that fight. Great fight. And, dude, it seems like a close fight, right? Kamaru Usman had a great performance his last fight, and DDP is coming back. And I don't know who's going to win that. It's a good fight. I have no idea, honestly. I kind of could see Kamaru knocking him out for some reason. I'm just envisioning that. I don't know why, but I don't know who to pick. That's up. She got all Demcock points. He's not allowed to have charity in the state. This is funny. Any education would be good. Missy don't believe anything here, for real. For real. What's the time there? It's about 12 p.m. All right, guys. So prepare questions. Any questions, even the Trump supporters here, any questions about Trump? I'm going to feed my cat real quick, but I'm going to take like 3 or 4 more questions and stuff, and then I'll go ahead and get out of here. But please do ask questions to anybody, anything about Trump, anything you can come up with, anything specific, anything, whatever, anything simple. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Trump is a mastermind in negotiating. Does anyone here practice? I don't know. They want to run us exactly. All right, well, it doesn't seem there's any questions, but we will be back. We will be back for sure. Make sure you guys subscribe and come back to my lives. And if you really want to support, turn on notifications. I also do kind of vents about, stuff going on. I got big mommy issues. I'm just saying, I got big mommy issues and so forth. So I kind of do vent about it as well sometimes on my YouTube tweets. But so if you're a sympathetic person, which I'm assuming all you Christians are, feel free to type in the comments when I do YouTube tweets. But I also tweet about Trump and so forth. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get out of here. I really do appreciate you guys. We are 1 more like away from 50 likes. So if anyone could click that like button, that'd be great. 1 more like away from 50 likes. We're gonna leave it on that once we get 50 likes, okay? We're gonna leave it on that. Let's go. We got 50. Let's go. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, everyone who stayed. Really do appreciate the people who stay and so forth. So yeah, guys, I love you guys. I love you guys all. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I got my Trump notes right here and Trump hater notes as well. Like, I'm going to review these. For real. But guys, really do appreciate you. Good night, guys. See ya. Thank you so much. Let's go. I gotta look at these bullshit.